We're going to look at how we manage the column layouts in Google Ads. This becomes quite important the more you use your ad grant, because you're going to learn more and more what information you need about your keywords, about your campaigns, your ad groups, and your ads. And you're likely to find that the column layout isn't quite how you want it, and you perhaps need additional information, or there's some information that is a priority and you want to see it more immediately. I'm in the search keywords report, which is in the audiences, keywords and content section under campaigns. And it's a non-profit for mothers and babies. So the keywords here are all about health and pregnancy, conception date, and so on. There's an icon which we can click and then choose to modify the columns. Over on the left, we see categories. And if you happen to know where a particular statistic or piece of information is, you can quickly go to those categories and find it. So under attribution or attributes or performance, but this is quite a lot to take in. You'll take time to figure out where things are. It's quicker if you know the name of the statistic you want to just search for it using the box at the top. And I can type CTR and find click-through rate. It does help if you know your abbreviations. IMP to get impressions. Quality score, QU, and there I found quality score. Now, to take that as an example, quality score is only available in the search keywords report. You won't find that in the ads or campaigns because it relates specifically to keywords. And that's true in the other reports as well. There are some columns that you can only get in the campaigns or the ads or the ad group section. And over time, you'll learn what these are. Now, I'm going to add a column for label. I find that really useful. I'm going to make sure that I've got quality score on there. Over on the right, I can see a list of my columns. Now, some of these are columns that have to be there. In this particular report, for example, keyword, match type, the campaign and ad group, and the status are all necessary information. Anyone looking at the keyword report is going to need that. So you can't remove those. But then come the ones that I can alter. Quality score is at the top. Well, that's a very important one. I'll keep it there. And followed by ad relevance and landing page experience. Now in the keywords report, those are pretty vital. And then we get clicks and impressions and click-through rate. Let me take one of these as an example and move it. I'm going to move the label to the top of that column. For me, that's the first thing I want to see. On this particular account, maybe I've been labeling my keywords, or if I was in the ads report, labeling my ads, and I need to quickly see how they're categorized. So I move that to the top. And maybe I also want to move cost to the top. I want to see how much I'm spending on those keywords. So I do that, and then I click apply. And here we go. Cost has now moved further to the left, and I now have the labels column.